Hey guys, this is again going to be an insider video. That means we have already taught this to the community, to our students who have been part of any of the specializations. We do have a lot of specializations. We do have marketing, we do have social media management, we do have content creation, we do have AI automation, we do have app development, we do have remote sales, we have data analytics, so we have multiple branches, we have multiple specializations that you can choose from. Once the training of those specializations are done, you will be taught entirely a different concepts altogether, and we term it as fine tuning. Now, in the fine tuning classes, what do we do basically is we help with your mindset, and we guide you on how you can go ahead and get those clients. The specializations are, of course, done by the freelancers. The skills are, of course, taught by the freelancers. And when it comes to fine tuning, I'll be the person who will be taking the classes. I'll be the person who will be nurturing your skills and understanding your ability to put into the work, and shortlisting the students who can actually be a part of bigger projects, and we'll be taking the regular Q&A sessions as well. So in short, put together, I don't want to give a lot before we I just don't want to really talk about it right now in this video, because this is going to be really informative under 10 minutes video, and there's going to be no crazy animations, there's going to be no crazy 3D effects or whatsoever. It's going to be clean video on every single step. It will be broken down into simpler parts. Now, the first thing when we train, when you get into the fine tuning classes or personality development or skill development, whatever they call it, is how do you beat the rest of the people. Now, when you talk about rest of the people, it might be already existing freelancers. It might be already existing, companies or agencies. It might be people who are starting new to you. It might be people who has a little bit more experience than you. It might be anybody. It might be a person in your batch as well. Now, how do you beat them? It it is the answer is the 5 letter word action. You have to go ahead and take the action. Now, let's say your name is Daniel, and you have been the part of specializations classes, and let's say you are a remote closer, where you are a salesman, you close deals for other brands. So there is a lot of money in there, because a lot of brands know how to do their product, know how to do everything, but they don't know how to go ahead and talk to people, don't know how to close the deals. And that's where you come in, and that's what we train, and that's how I started personally, so I'm taking that example in. Now, when you finish your learnings, you have to represent yourself for two reasons. One, you need to showcase your works. Two, you need to have a better social proof that you are not scamming anybody, but you're actually a legit individual who's trying to explore new opportunities. And there are two ways to do it. One is Instagram, another is website. Now, to do Instagram, you have to post every day. We already will train you in the inside the university, we already train you what to do. But when you talk about the website, I see people giving the orders to somebody, I see people giving orders to a web developer, and they charge a lot. And you try to do a landing page, you try to learn it and do, you waste couple of days. So that's not required anymore. All you need is 5 minutes and your website will be done. You don't need a crazy website, by the way. You need a landing page. Landing page is where people will see what are your works and everything. Now, let me just give you a basic idea on how to do it. You go to ChatGPT and you give the prompt, I'm a sales closure. I need a prompt to my website. Give a basic website design. I am salesman for brands and companies. Give prompt for AI website builder in depth. I mean, I'm not even putting any efforts in the prompt, guys. I'm not even putting any efforts in writing the prompt. I'm just going ahead and giving it just to show you guys. So it will give a prompt. Now what are you gonna do is you're gonna go to something called Dora.ai. Now it's just DORA and it will pop up in the Google. Just go to it, click on get started, log in. It will ask a couple of questions. How did you find about us? Blah 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 blah. And you just go ahead and give it, and this will be your dashboard. Now in the dashboard, you can see that you can generate sites using AI. Now, whatever the prompt that you have given, see, I have given a very basic prompt because this was a generic example. But I want you guys to give an absolute better prompt. Let me copy it. You don't need the outline of HTML, and you go here and you click on generate. Now just wait for a couple of minutes. It doesn't even take a lot of time. It takes some time, and it will be probably done. So you don't have to. Essentially, it will build in front of you. It will legitly build in front of you. Let me see. Yeah, you can give it. I mean, style you can give anything, but just to show you guys, let me just not go ahead and do anything. I'll just give the default actions. So it is taking some time, and the estimate is 25 seconds. Now you know what you're gonna do, and you're gonna do your website, and while the website is going on, you buy your domain. So you can name the company anything. If you don't know what to name your business, what to name your brand, because personal branding is all we teach here. If you don't know how to market yourself, we already have trained you with it. So you know how to do the personal brand, and you know how to carry forward yourself with the name, and you buy the domain .com .in or whatever it is, you buy it, and while you buy it, you come back to this, and you will already find it. Let me see how it is done. Select one to generate. I'll just give this. There are a lot of the things that you can do. You can add your style, you can add in-depth prompt, but I'm just giving you a very quick idea, because this is going to be free. The initial whatever you do, it's going to be free. You'll get some credits. You can see that there are 80 credits here, and you can use those credits. You don't need a lot of credits. You can use it to just build a sample, I would say the website, the sample landing page. That's all it is. That's all you require for you to get started. And while it is going on, go to Instagram, create an Instagram page, and just start learning. Or I would rather say, just start posting content, just start making posts. We have already taught you how to do it using Canva, and how to do using AI avatars. We would have already taught you, uh, and you can start implementing that. So if you're not part of any of the any of our courses, you can just start posting content, and whatever you know about Canva or Canva designs or the designs, or you can start posting it. And by that time your website will be ready, your domain will be ready, and within 15 minutes everything is set, and you have started your brand, and you have started building what is important, and you're not wasting too much time into it. That's the key. The key is to work more and do things less. Like, you have to literally work more, but work where the money is coming in. So if you have a project, your full concentration should be on that, not on your websites, not on all the other things. So here you can see, unlock your sales potential, hire a pro. The font is very bad here. Probably I didn't say it, but me to sales closure, you can always, edit it. You can always edit and add your thing. But yeah, this is how it is. You can publish it for free, and you can buy a domain name. You can publish and literally copy it and send it as well. So your website is done under 15 minutes. So this is how fast you can start your brand. This is the fastest way to start these steps. Go to Instagram, go to this page, go to the domain, buy everything, start posting, do the project. I mean, sorry, do the website, and that's how you will be scaling up it within 15 minutes, and you can start working on the other things.